Hey guys, good morning. It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. Hopefully you can see me. Today we're actually going to show you a quick video on how to fix a slipping treadmill. So maybe I should get on the other side. It'd be better for you. So right here on the back of the treadmill, hopefully you can see, let me move my light a little bit. On the back here of the treadmill, most treadmills are actually going to have a little Allen key hole right here towards the middle. And put your Allen key. Your treadmill should have came with one, but if it didn't, it's just a basic Allen key. Just find the size. Make sure you don't strip it out, because then you're never going to get it out. Put it here in the back, and if you can, start at the most upright position that you can get it in. And then what you're going to do is don't crank all the way. You know how when you're doing lug nuts on a tire or whatever on a car, you want to do a little here, move to another bolt, little there. So I would do 1/2 turn, tightening to the right, and then come over here on the other side and also do 1/2 tightening, starting in the most upright position, 1/2 tightening to the right. Now, most of the time, that's probably going to fix it. If it's been in storage for a while or it's getting older, there's definitely a few maintenance things. I'll have a separate video on how to lube this. So under here, you're probably only going to want to be able to reach about halfway if you're pushing your hand in there. If you can reach further than that, that means your belt is definitely loose and you need to tighten it. Up here on the very front, there's also a belt by the motor. It's almost like a large vacuum belt or a serpentine belt on a car. That could also be the problem. But most likely, general maintenance, if it hasn't been sitting outside and it's just kind of, you know, slipping out as you're running or something like that, it's probably these two on the back. Next one would be to lube this guy, and then after that, if that doesn't work, I would say the final thing that I would check would be the tension on the other belt. Usually that's not the case because it's covered up. It tends to stay nice and moist and okay in there. If you live in dry, arid areas like Arizona, it's possible that it's definitely that it could be worn out. But I would check these two things first, obviously, because your lube's probably going to come with your unit. If not, it's like $7-8 on Amazon, so go grab it there. If that did not tighten it up, once you start it back up, so let's see, let's start it back up. Yes, don't judge me, I'm wearing my kid's shirt right now because it's cold out here. Let's see here. So let's get on here and we'll start walking. Okay, so mine still sticks. As you can see, if I push down real hard, a lot of you are going to have that problem. That's what's causing you the problem. So if you come here to the back while it's still running, and if a 1/2 turn didn't do it, start in the most upright position again and just give it another. If you don't tighten these evenly on either side, it's actually going to try to push your belt either to the left or right. So that's why it's really important, if you're doing a 1/2 turn here, do a 1/2 turn here. Don't crank down like 3 turns and then 1 turn. It's just going to screw you all up. Well, let's get back on. Mine's still stopping, so I'm going to continue. Try to do it in the most upright position. And mine's probably going to need a little bit more maintenance than yours. I got it from a friend at work, and who knows when the last time this was actually cleaned or anything. It's really dirty, as you can see, but that's okay. It is starting to slip a little bit less. I think I'm going to do a full turn on this now. So we're going to start at the bottom. And we're going to go. See, I can actually hear, I don't know if you can see that on the video, but as I did that full turn, it just straight up tightened up and started going faster. So that's probably a good sign. So I'm going to do 1 full turn here. and then it just picked up a little bit more. You don't want to do too much, because if your belt's too tight, you're actually going to stress out the motor and you're going to end up with more repair problems than what you're ready to do. So, go again. Less, a little bit less. I think with mine, I might have a problem with the other belt, but I'm not too totally sure of that yet. As you can see, it's just a process of elimination. You're just going to, I'm going to do a full turn again, and then come back here. I only did a half turn here, and then do a full turn. So that'll be full right there. It's definitely slipping less. That's a lot better, actually. I'm going to take my case off soon, and I will do a separate video on actually showing you what it takes to lube up this. I'm going to order some lube, and I'm going to show you guys how that works exactly. So if you have any questions, please feel free to comment in the section below. So this is a video on how to tighten or fix your treadmill as far as the sagging belt or slipping belt is concerned. So you guys, please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We wish you the best of luck, and remember to spread love, not hate. Peace. Oh, wish me luck. Today's a 5K.